Well, it's just a resume, right? In 10 minutes. In September, the last September, we have a workshop in Brasilia of 2 days just to discuss the system, okay? So it's just a resume. We are working on the systems. It's a fish document of origin, a proposal for control and traceability of the capture and trade of fishery resource. The systems will be adapted to control any kind of fishery resource. This is the idea. Well, what is it? An electronic system to prevent or avoid environmental violations at the fishery custody chains throughout the monitoring and tracking of production and commerce. Currently, there isn't an efficient control systems of the trade of fishery resources in Brazil. For the majority of products, the only document we have is the invoice that don't have the information we need most of the time. Not for environmental purpose to control. We don't have the species. Normally, you don't have the origin, geographic origin, so it's hard to make the control with just the invoice. And once at the custody chain, the control may become more and more complex, as I will show here, with a case study, the shark fins. In Brazil, how to use it? How to use the light, the red? Okay. Okay, so once the shark fisher landing, okay, we have three options of the shark. The sharks can be landing with the fins attached, what we'll expect here. Landing with the fins detached, but with the body together, is our old legislations permitted. The industry are requiring it, but now it's forbidden. Or the finning, okay? Just that it's completely forbidden here, completely legal. Well, if you have the legal, such as the land with the fins attached, the whole animal goes to the manufacturer plant, the fins are detached, the fins remain on the manufacturer plant, and go to export or the wholesaler and retailers and final consumer, okay? Here, you can we have the options of the fins return to the fisherman as a payment. It's a cultural trait here in Brazil that the fins are payment for the fishers, okay? Normally, the plants don't have interest, immediately interest on the fins, just on the body. The fin and the fishermen will sell it to another company, one or two that really have interest on this and export. They say that it's a Chinese that no one knows exactly, but it's hard to trace right now. And this is the most common way here. Then return to the fisherman, it's not illegal, and the fisherman takes it as payment and goes back to the commerce chain right now. Here, when you land with the fins attached, some people want to detach at the pier, what is not illegal for environmental purposes, but the sanitary institution, it's forbidden for sanitary purposes. It's not allowed to detach at the pier, or you detach at the boat or at the plant, okay? So it's illegal here, and the land of the fins attached and fin is also illegal. Everything come together here. How can I make the difference between the origin when you come here and here? It's hard if you have only the invoice to control. Well, and the general objective of the system is to control and to monitor the captures and commerce of fish, to track on real time the production, and to reduce costs and optimize enforcement. What will the system control? The transfer of fish, dead or alive, from the producer or importer to the retailer or exporter. All transport with commercial purpose in Brazilian territory, except from fishing grounds to landing sites. The system should, sorry for the error, should be able to issue origin certificates and transport licenses automatically, to monitor users' deadlines and pendencies, to control and monitor information about fisheries, imports, and aquaculture production, to monitor fish stocks on the commerce, to adapt to change on fisheries regulation. Here is a resume of how the system will work. We have the producers, aquaculture, fishermen, traders. The systems work here. A database of species and a database of management regulation, management rules, okay? And here we are the managers, okay? And we have three main parts of the system: the habilitation, the entry part, and the commerce. So the producers and traders require access. The data management rules database apply filters and monitor information that people put here. The managers endorse, assess, and verify information. It's the first part. So if these users are okay to use the system, the producers will inform the fisheries that where you fish, what you fish. The systems on the species database will show species and photos filtered by distribution. So if you say that that fish on a specific site where occur more than one species with the same common name, I don't expect that fisherman knows the scientific name, okay? The system will do these filters, will show pictures to the fisherman choose what exactly he fish, okay? Oh, sorry. The system will control legality of this fisheries, the place where he fish. It's legal, it's okay. Did he have a quota? The species is permitted, everything like this. And our job here is just evaluate information and reports. Once you inform the fishery, the producer will sell, the traders will buy and sell, while the systems monitor the commercial stocks and transactions like a bank account, okay? And we are supply the system with business rules, biological information, and management measures. It's everything. The idea is to make it automatically. And with this, if I come back here, how it will help here. If everything is declared and controlled in real time, here on the landing, what we have on the bank account, on the stock in the company, is just what we declare here. Will be hard to put these illegal things, these illegal products here when you can at any moment go to the company and say, hey, you have 10 tons of fish here that I want to confirm. Where is it? If you have less, you'll be punished. You have more, you'll be punished. You are responsible for what you declare. Just it. Don't have bureaucracy. The paper, everything will be declared by the users. If you do everything like you have to do, you have no problem. You just have to use the program and declare. if what you declare is false, it's not true, your declaration, the Brazilian law, it's really hard on this. It's a crime more severe than the environmental crimes. It's the falsity on government systems. So this is the idea. The responsibility of the information is from the users. We just have to confirm if everybody is saying the truth. This is really a resume. We have the first part of the systems already start to program this habilitation mode, and we have the maps of the systems for all the modes, the main maps of the function already done too, and just we hope to finish it at the end of 2014. That's it. Thank you. Sorry, just one information. We have a similar system already in use in Brazil for timber since 2006. And this is why we are starting to work with this, because with timber, it works so fine. Okay, thank you.